Alright, I finally got myself to the facts. That's Halifax, Nova Scotia. To the people that aren't cool. The kids are calling it the facts, right? Anyway, I just left my hotel, which I'll show in a little bit, but here's just some nice little colorful Victorian? I don't know if that's the right word. Colorful little homes down Morris Street heading towards the harbor. I know we're right down by the water and things are a little messy in the sky with all the wires. They really did a decent job gentrificating it, yet keeping it good for industry, I think. Not sure. Canadian Museum of Immigration at Pier 21. Well, people immigrate to Canada many ways, many places now, legally and otherwise. Halifax has always been, I guess, the closest major immigration point to Europe, which is, up until recent decades, still primarily where most Canadians came from back in the day. So they would have come through here. I checked, my ancestors didn't. They came through Montreal and Toronto, I believe. So no direct Halifax ties. But it's still pretty cool. They have this big thing. Here's an old CN rail car. Not CP, it's CN. Not sure if they're trying to refurbish it or not. For tourism only, of course. Looks like its railing days are done. Yeah, someone from Halifax is known as a Haligonian, not a Halifaxian. Go figure, but it's true. Anyway, this is shipping magnate Samuel Cunard, who, as per this thing, had to bone up on it a bit. But he's the one that really got steam ships into the water rather than by sail, which drastically changed how easy and quick it was to sail, especially across the Atlantic. Welcome to Halifax Harbour. And that cute little island there, that's George's Island, still retains an original lighthouse and some other smaller things on it. Not a Bluenose, but it looks close. Now, I can't go and list all the excellent natural harbors there are out there in the world, but Halifax is definitely one of them because it does not freeze over in the winter, and it's a very large sheltered harbor too. But it's right on the Atlantic. That's the Atlantic just on past that island there. Other epic natural harbors that I can list off the top of my head are, let's see here, Vancouver and New York, San Francisco, Sydney, and little old Halifax. There's probably more, but those are the ones I can really think of. Remember, naturals, sorry LA, yours may be impressive, but it was all man-made. Got some people fishing. Oh look, that's the one of the two little ferries that goes over to Dartmouth. That's the suburb on the other side. So I'm gonna walk as far as the terminal.
I don't think so.
It's really nice out. I mean, it's overcast. It's not hot, but it's refreshing, especially considering how hot it was earlier in this trip. You know, the actual Atlantic coast of Nova Scotia is getting A little bit of a rainstorm tonight, so this is the overcast calmness prior to. Look at the sea otter. Hey, buddy. Hello, buddy. Lost him. Found him. And he's back down for a swim. Oh, these are cute little hammocks. Oh, there's the otter again. Hello, friend. Uh-oh, Q. I think this thing found out that you're in town. Because you know how you like trains. And we're not going on it. Oh, you're killing me, Halifax. He's gonna want to go on that too. What up, Jose Theodore Tugboat? What up, super brave pigeon? That's the Maritime Museum at the Atlantic, and I'll be checking that out probably tomorrow. There's the ferry, and there's the MacDonald Bridge I came in over. Like I said, it looks a lot like the Lion's Gate. This place does feel a lot like home. Bustling seaport. A sea bus, as it were. It's cold. It's like Vancouver. This is Halifax City Hall, and that clock there has been frozen in time for 101/2 of a year. Because that is the time at which the Halifax explosion took out that clock back on December 6, 1917. And in a permanent memoriam, they're keeping it that way. Hey, look at that. It's another provincial legislature called Province House. This is the Nova Scotia one. Right smack dab in the heart of Nova Scotia. Well, it is. In the heart of Halifax. Behold the wonder that is Alexander Keith's Brewery. Established in 1820. It's one of the oldest breweries in Canada. They don't know what an IPA is. I think they mixed that up with a lager. But it's still pretty good. And I believe if it was October 5th, it would be Alexander Keith's birthday, and they give a lot of free swag away. And you see the tower behind it, that's the Alexander Keith Residences and Presidential Suites. Maybe, I don't know. I just made that part up.